Okay, so you need a website builder, but which one do you use? ClickFunnels versus Kartra versus GrooveFunnels. Which is going to be the best website builder for you and your business? So let me go over each of them and share the pros and the cons of each. I am familiar with all three. I have used all three. I have, of course, my preferences, but I want to help you find out which one's going to work best for you because you have different needs than I do. And I have a couple of extra things that are going to help you launch your business even faster using AI that I'll share with you in just a moment. All right, so the pros and the cons of ClickFunnels. The pros are that ClickFunnels is run by Russell Brunson, who is an amazing entrepreneur and internet marketing guru who absolutely understands funnels and how to get people to take action. So you'll be learning from somebody who understands. And the way that ClickFunnels works is you are actually looking at somebody else's funnel and you are rejigging it so that you're not starting from scratch, and you then create your own version of a funnel based on a successful version of a funnel, but then for your product or service, which is great. And it will save you the trial and the error, which is incredible. Another pro is that Russell Brunson has added AI right into ClickFunnels, so you can use that. And it has a blogging system. You can build your website, you can do your emails, you can even host webinars. It's an all-in-one platform. Now, some of the cons are it's still pretty new. It's in beta. It is the newest of all of the funnel builders. ClickFunnels 2.0, that is. ClickFunnels itself is just a funnel builder. The all-in-one platform is ClickFunnels 2.0. And because it's so new, there are still a lot of little beta glitches. Like it's going to take a year or a couple of years to really fine-tune everything. And they've never done this before. This is the first time they're creating an all-in-one business. So they have a lot of learning to do. Another pro is that because you're running your funnels through the ClickFunnels 2.0 platform, it's going to track your sales for you. And then you can actually earn rewards in the ClickFunnels community. And that can help with your authority, and it can help just showing people that you are successful. So if awards are important to you, then that is something that would be very beneficial for you. So let's talk about Kartra. Kartra is the oldest of the all-in-one platforms, and it was founded by Mike Filsaime, Andy Jenkins, and Frank Kern helped with their launch. So you had three massive powerhouses of internet marketers who really understand sales. Plus, Mike Filsaime is actually a coder at heart as well. And he started out as an used car salesman. So he really understands how to get people to buy things, how to take an old lemon and make it into lemonade to people. So the beautiful thing about Kartra is that it was created by somebody who understood some coding as well as internet marketing. So some of the pros for Kartra is that because it is the oldest platform, it has the least amount of bugs. It has had the years needed to test and try and fix things. So if you need an all-in-one platform that is ready to go from the outset, that is going to be the least bugs in there, then you want to take a look at Kartra. The cons about Kartra is that it is no longer run by Andy Jenkins or Mike Filsaime, and so it doesn't have the same information in there to teach you how to do internet marketing. It doesn't have the same strategies behind it to help you as a marketer. It has just the platform. You can't do blogs in it yet. You can do your website building, your emails. Webinars have just been included. It doesn't have AI in there yet either. So even though it's older and it functions better, it doesn't have a few of these things that are really necessary to build a successful online business. All right, so now let's talk about GrooveFunnels as well. So GrooveFunnels was co-founded by Mike Filsaime and Donna Fox and a couple of others. It was a passion of him. It's what he wanted to do with Kartra that couldn't work with Kartra because of the platform it was on. It was still old and clunky. And he wanted a faster system because the search engines will rank your website faster if your website loads fast. So he created a whole new platform and created Groove, which is like the futuristic version of Kartra, using what he learned from Kartra and making it even better and adding more internet support and training for free to help the members get the best out of their system. So the pros for GrooveFunnels is that it runs the fastest of all of the platforms. So your website is more likely to rank faster because it will run faster. Another pro is that it has the ability to add AI to it and to do a blog on it, as well as the website building, the emails, the webinars, video hosting, everything else that the other ones also do. The con is that it is one of the newest ones, not as new as ClickFunnels 2.0. It's a couple of years ahead of ClickFunnels 2.0, so it already has worked through a lot of the bugs, but not as old as Kartra, so there are still some bugs to be worked on. One of the really cool things, because I was a founding member of both Kartra and GrooveFunnels, is I got to see how quickly things got resolved. Kartra was pretty darn good, and I was very impressed with it, but then Groove blew me away with how quickly they updated. So the couple of years difference really made a difference as far as how quickly all of the issues get resolved. And I have to tell you that with GrooveFunnels, their customer support is bar none the best of all three platforms. They not only have an AI-powered customer service so that you can figure things out yourself, which is amazing because trust me, when I started building my sites on these platforms, I had to really take a lot of time to figure out, well, how do I do this? Where do I paste this in? How do I embed a video? How do I put my text in there? How do I connect it to my domain name and so on? Well, with the Groove AI system, Mike Team has taken the entire brain consciousness of GrooveFunnels and popped it into an AI assistant that then knows exactly how everything runs. So you can literally just go there and say, and there's like a little help button that you can pop down and you can just say, okay, so now I need to embed a video. How exactly do I do that? You give me the steps, and then it will literally give you the steps. Okay, click on this, open this, add this, get this URL, blah, blah, blah. And it'll tell you exactly step by step how to do it. And then if you find something that AI is not able to help you with because maybe it's a more personal issue or a more individual issue that's not so generic, then their chat support is incredible. So you can either send them an email support ticket and they get back to you really quickly. Officially, I think it's within 48 hours, but honestly, most of the time I get a response back within like an hour or two. They're really fast. And you can also have live chat support as well. And a little tip about that is that if the live chat function is not available, refresh your page, because it just means their support team are busy. And then as soon as an opening comes up, it'll be available again. Now, their live chat support is Monday to Friday, Eastern time zone from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So anything outside of that, they'll just get back to you within a day or two. All right, let's talk pricing. So ClickFunnels 2.0, you can get access to I think it's a 1 week or a 2 week free trial. Plus, they occasionally have access to a month free trial. And then it's $199 or $197 per month, every month on average. Now, it depends what level that you need, how much space, how many leads, how many pages, and so on. It can range anywhere, I believe, from $197 up to $297 and beyond if you have a very large website. With Kartra, they have different levels. There's a $97 option, $197, and then it goes up from there as well, again, based on what you need. And they offer a $1 14-day trial. So you can give it 14 days to see how you like it. Now, one of the things I love about Groove is that their monthly rate is about $197 per month or above. However, they offer a completely 100% free level for life. So not just for 14 days, not just for a month, but literally for life. So if you have a small business and you need a website builder, you can literally use the free version to run your entire business. It's only once your business grows and you need more space, you need more leads, you need more pages, more sites, and so on, then you can upgrade to the $197 and so on. Plus, occasionally, Mike actually offers a lifetime opportunity where you can invest one time and get it for free for life. And if that ever comes up, I highly recommend getting it. It's what I did. So I never pay for GrooveFunnels every month. I only paid once, and I have long since recovered that. Whether or not you choose ClickFunnels 2.0 versus Kartra versus GrooveFunnels, you are in good hands. There are other platforms out there, but honestly, if you're a serious online entrepreneur, you need to have one of these three because they are built by online entrepreneurs who understand sales and understand what your website actually needs to have in order to run a successful online business. The other platforms that are out there are more just for like blogging or for hobbyists, not really meant specifically for online entrepreneurs or possibly for corporations, but again, not for online entrepreneurs. So if you're going to choose one, I would highly recommend one of those three. If you want to go through my affiliate link, I have some extra bonuses, and you can have my bonuses regardless of which platform you decide to go with. Hop on over here and I'll go into detail. There is a bonus in there that's going to send you free, highly targeted leads on Evergreen. That means every single month, like consistently every single month on autopilot for free. So check that out. And I even have a special AI bonus for you to help you get your website built even faster. All right, I'll see you over here. Oh, I put a link to the bonuses in the description below for you, so go ahead and check them out.